Hello and welcome. It's a beautiful morning today, but it's cold, so I've got my coat on, a bit wrapped up. And today's video is about the way we talk to ourselves in our heads. So I don't know if you're aware, but in your head there's a voice running sometimes, and the time to spot it most easily is the times when something's going wrong. So imagine you're doing a task, something's going wrong. How do you speak to yourself in those moments? Let's just take a bit of time to think about that. So the voice in your head might be something like this, like, oh no, I'm rubbish, I always get these things wrong, I've done it again, I'm no good, I'll never finish this task, why am I so hopeless? Could be like that, maybe with a few expletives thrown in as well. Or have you got a kinder, more encouraging voice? Do you say, oh, heck, I've done it wrong. Never mind, I'll try again. I'll get the hang of this. I'll keep going. I know I can do it if I just try. And a more encouraging voice. And it's interesting to listen to these voices sometimes and just see what's going on in your head in those times and how you speak to yourself generally. Because it's really important how we talk to ourselves, and it actually makes a huge difference to the way we experience life and to how happy we feel, our mental health. And there's been a lot of research done with athletes and how talking to themselves in a positive way really helps to improve their performance. But in more recent years as well, they've shown that applying this just to ordinary people who aren't athletes like us can really make a difference to our mental health. It can reduce rates of anxiety and depression. And it's like you've got this person with you all the time. So you need that person to be nice and encouraging. Imagine how you'd speak to a friend. Would you speak to a friend in the way you sometimes speak to yourself? And so really what we're trying to be is our own best friend. Try to be a nice friend to yourself, encouraging, supportive, having your back, because we have to spend a lot of time with ourselves. We can't get away from ourselves. So it's really important. So if you practice just being a bit kinder, if you realise, if you are one of those people that isn't always very kind to yourself, then just try and be a little bit kinder, try and change the voice over time. And with practice, you'll get used to it. And the first thing is to be aware of it, of course. So if you're not even aware of what you're doing, then that's difficult to change something. But once you become aware, then just keep on with that. And I know it's hard. None of us are able to be nice all the time, maybe to ourselves. But the more you do it, it'll become a habit. And that will really help you over time. And it's just step one in starting to build a happier life, to look after yourself. It's part of self-care. So be kind to yourself today. Hope you have a good week. And I will be making more of these kind of videos. Okay, lots of love and take care. Be kind. Bye.